In the annals of Western history, few names are as iconic as Wyatt Earp. Today, we delve into the life and legend of this titan of the frontier. Born amid the rolling plains of Illinois in the year 1848, Wyatt Barry Stapp Earp was destined to become a symbol of the untamed American West. As a young boy, his family moved to Iowa, and then on to California, where the youthful Wyatt first developed his impressive skills with a firearm. His life was a tapestry of varied occupations: buffalo hunter, miner, card dealer, stagecoach driver, and even saloon owner. Each role a testament to his adaptability and rugged individualism, traits that would later define his reputation. Amid these early adventures, Wyatt experienced the crushing blow of personal loss, with the untimely death of his first wife. But Wyatt Earp's story was far from over. His life, already filled with adventure and hardship, was just beginning to take the legendary turn we all know today. Wyatt Earp's legend truly began in Ellsworth, Kansas, a place where the lawless roamed free, and a badge was more than just a piece of metal. Drawn to the challenge, Earp moved to this unruly town, where he crossed paths with a notorious gunman. With nerves of steel, he diffused the situation with his quick wit and faster hands, arresting the gunman and marking his initiation into the world of law enforcement. But Wyatt's journey was not without its bumps. He moved on to Wichita, taking up part-time work as a lawman. However, his fiery temper and somewhat reckless approach to his duties led to his dismissal. But Earp was not one to be easily deterred. He found his footing again in Dodge City, where he was appointed as the chief deputy marshal. In Dodge City, Earp's true potential came to the fore. With his team of deputies, he relentlessly worked to restore order, enforcing gun control laws and bringing the lawless to justice. His courage and determination began to shape his legend, turning him into a beacon of law and order in a world of chaos. Earp's reputation as a fearless lawman was well established, but his biggest challenge was yet to come. The name John Wesley Hardin was a specter that haunted the West, and Wyatt Earp was determined to see this man brought to justice. Hardin, a notorious outlaw, was always a thorn in the side of lawmen, but Earp saw him as more than just another criminal. He saw Hardin as a symbol of the lawlessness that plagued the West, a lawlessness he was sworn to eradicate. Their paths crossed numerous times, each encounter a cat-and-mouse game filled with tension and near misses. But Earp, ever the stoic lawman, never wavered in his pursuit. His resolve was as steady as the hand that held his firearm, his eyes always on the prize: the capture of John Wesley Hardin. Whether it was a shootout in a dusty town square or a stakeout in the dead of night, Earp was relentless. He was a man on a mission, upholding the law and bringing criminals to justice, no matter the personal cost. He knew the dangers that came with his badge, but he wore it proudly, driven by his unyielding sense of duty. Earp's pursuit of Hardin was a testament to his dedication to law and order, a dedication that would ultimately lead to his downfall. Like all men, even the likes of Wyatt Earp must face their downfall. Earp's later years were marked by a gradual fall from grace, shadowed by controversies that muddled his once shining reputation as a lawman. He ventured into various occupations, from buffalo hunter to stagecoach driver, miner to car dealer, and even a saloon owner. Yet his name was forever tied to the badge he wore and the law he upheld. In the end, his life became a paradox of heroism and notoriety. His courage and patience in gunfights were legendary, but so were his bouts of lawlessness and occasional recklessness. His pursuit of justice was unwavering, yet his methods were often criticized. Earp was a man of contradictions, a symbol of the wild, untamed West that was at once lawless and striving for order. His legacy remains a topic of debate, his life story a mix of documented events and tall tales. Yet, despite the controversies, his impact on the Western lore is undeniable. His fearlessness, his dedication to law and order, and his complex character have made him a figure of enduring interest. Despite his fall, Wyatt Earp's legend endures. His pursuit of justice, his fearlessness in the face of danger, and his unwavering dedication to law and order have cemented his place in the annals of Western history. But what do you think about Wyatt Earp? Share your thoughts in the comments below.